Hey guys, Sable VGC here, and welcome back to another episode of Crazy Climbing. Today we're going to continue things off with the Toxtricity team here, and honestly, trying to break that 1,000 mark right now, sitting in 1263. Wouldn't mind moving up a little more. And hopefully we can find a matchup relatively soon. I don't really know why it's taking so long. Normally, you get people right away nowadays. Like, I got spoiled back into 3DS days on Battlespot. You take a while, so you get used to this, right? But over the last I guess 50 battles, as you can see at the top right there, but over the last 50 battles, it's just been like press search, you got an opponent. Press search, you get an opponent. So I don't know. Maybe I'm getting a little higher up now, and there's not as many people. But there we go. We do end up finding a trainer here. And look, I'm assuming from Japan here, rated number 55 right now. So this is actually going to be a pretty good battle for you guys. So we got really cool team with Whimsicott, Darmanitan Galarian, I should say, Charizard, Sylveon, Duraludon, and Excadrill. So I'm super scared of that Darmanitan. I know for sure he gets that. I don't even know what the ability is called. All I know is it's basically like a choice band. So you slap a scarf on top of that, and you're hitting super hard. And beside Whimsicott with the new speed mechanics, you really don't even need a scarf. Obviously, you're probably going to have one, but I'm also scared of that Duraludon a little bit. I guess getting Intimidates off here and potential fake outs, I feel like Ludicolo is a super good lead. So I am going to lead Ludi. I think I'm going to go Ludicorv. At least that way I can match Tailwind, if not get a Tailwind up of my own before he gets a Tailwind off. Scrafty is super important for the two steel types. And I guess that fighting the ice type as well. New typing, snow typing, guys. It's confirmed. How do I beat Sylveon? I know I have Corv, so that's decent. Do I want Arcanine? Or do I want Dragapult? Do I even need Tox? I definitely don't need Tox here. I think I'm gonna go Dragapult. Basically because it was the closest thing to my cursor, and I was gonna run out of time if I tried to choose anything else. So we're gonna rock with Dragapult and hope it works out. Honestly, it should be a good matchup. I mean, pretty high rated opponent. So 52nd is pretty high. Nothing crazy. I guess that's pretty good. I can't say 52 is not good by any standards. So she's gonna go Charizard and Whimsicott. So two potential Tailwind users. Obviously, I can't fake out both of them. I almost want to just Dynamax and Click Max Geyser right now. I feel like that's a bit greedy though. Like, I feel like I should probably be faking out the Whimsicott. Although if I fake out the Whimsicott, my Corviknight's in trouble. So what I am going to do is I am going to go for the Max Geyser of my own. Go into that Charizard, I am going to click Tailwind. Although the Charizard is going to be faster than Ludi, right? So if they could just kill my Corv right now. And then I don't get Tailwind up, and then I just lose. Yeah, I'm starting to realize the error of my ways. So you are going to see the Love Ball Pokemon Dynamax here. It's actually going to be that Charizard, which makes the most sense, as expected here. Going to get big and grow, and I'm assuming we're going to see a Max Flare immediately into Corviknight right now, which honestly, I guess isn't the end of the world. I don't get to match the Tailwind here, but I do get my Rain up after this, which isn't bad. Obviously, I won't be doing too much to this Charizard, but that's assuming he goes for a Max Flare. This is all assuming he goes Tailwind Max Flare right now, but I don't really see a reason for him not to go for it. He goes Helping Hand, so Helping Hand makes sense. Are we going to see a Max Flare? Max Airstream, so he's trying to get rid of this Ludicolo. Ludicolo is actually going to survive with 61 HP, thank you to that Assault Vest. So coming in clutch right there. I guess you can say Dynamax is slightly broken. You are going to get the speed boost though, which is a bit unfortunate. We're going to see Life Orb from that Charizard. So I have no clue how Ludicolo actually lived that. But I'm not going to complain. I'm going to get the Max Geyser off right now. I'm going to go into Charizard, not going to pick up the knockout. That's fine, I didn't expect it to. And now I'm going to get the Rain and a Tailwind boost for my Ludicolo. So Charizard being at +1 speed and Ludicolo technically, quote unquote, being at +4. So even if they Tailwind, Ludicolo should still be faster. So I'm just going to Max Geyser into the Charizard again, and I'm going to go for an Iron Head into this Whimsicott. Right? I'm technically at +4, but then with +1, yeah, I should be good. He's going to Tailwind, I should be faster. Based on quick math. Quick math has never worked out for me before, though. I am not faster. Fun fact. Fun fact, I am not faster. But like, okay, so he hits 160, he hits 157 because he's base 90? I'm 122, so I double that. I go to 244, and then I double that again. I'm at 488. He's at let's round it to 160 for numbers sake here. Iron Head coming through, gonna not pick up the knockout, that's fine. Dragapult right now, 150, he's at +1 then +2, 150, I don't know, I'm pretty sure I should have been faster right there. And we know he's not Scarfed, I don't know. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing, maybe I don't know how to play this game. I am indeed just going to click Phantom Force. I guess I'll just Dragon Claw. I'll Dragon Claw the Charizard here, that'll pick up the knockout. And I will just go for an Iron Head of my own to pick up this Whimsicott. However, Whimsicott might actually be faster than my Dragapult now because of the 2 max Airstreams. And if he has Moonblast, I'm in trouble. Yeah, if this Whimsicott has Moonblast, I think we just lose because I should have protected. Yeah, Whimsicott has Moonblast. Will it be enough to pick up this knockout? I'd imagine it will be. Dragapult's not the bulkiest. Yeah, Dragapult goes down in a heartbeat. Yeah, this is not a good start to this episode. And there's the Max Flare that I've been ever anticipating right now. Obviously, it will not kill me because the rain is up, so that's something to be thankful for, I guess. So, with the sun going up, I will indeed pick up this Whimsicott, that's what it's called. Corviknight is going to go for the Iron Head and knock this Whimsicott out. So the question is, how do I kill Charizard? I need him not to protect on my Fake Out with the Scrafty in the back. Solar Power going to take a little bit of damage from him as well here. Scrafty is my one last chance right now. If he has something like Duraludon, Excadrill, and this Charizard as his as his back 2, or last 3 Pokemon, I think we're okay. The moment he has like a Sylveon, though, we lose. So Duraludon does actually come in, so there's still a chance right now. Despite being absolutely destroyed early game right now, and I guess somehow I don't know how I'm not faster. Like, am I missing something? How was I not faster there? I don't know. I guess I can question it all day. All I need to do is Fake Out that Charizard. If he protects, good for him. We both have Tailwind up, that's fine. I'm gonna Brave Bird. Actually, I'll Iron Head. Not sure if I'll be faster than this Duraludon. I doubt I'll be faster than this Duraludon, but Scrafty is indeed going to Fake Out. He's gonna let me get that off. Charizard is indeed going to drop, which is fantastic. A little bit late, later than I needed to, and he is gonna go for the Thunderbolt with the Duraludon here. And now it just comes back down to how good can Scrafty be right now at the end of this format? Or at the beginning of the format, I should say. Obviously, he has Tailwind up still for one more turn, which is a bit annoying. But it also does, if that's Sylveon, I lose. It's actually Darmanitan. So, I guess I don't have Drain Punch. So what I have to do is survive 2 attacks, click Close Combat, kill the Darmanitan, and then somehow outspeed the Duraludon and click Close Combat into that. I don't think there's a chance here. Protecting doesn't help me. He's gonna go for Superpower. That's a bit interesting. Never mind, I'm dead. Alright. Good. As you guys can see, I know my damage calculations. I wonder if that's banded. In fact, I will check his team. If it lets me check his team, I will check if that's banded or not. Because I'd imagine, I know the ability gives him that Choice Scarf ability. Choice Band ability. I am going to get an HP up. I'm not going to be allowed to see his team, but that's alright. I am going to continue battling. I'd imagine that's Choice Scarf, I want to say. Maybe? I really don't know. Because, like, I know he gets the automatic ban that I was talking about earlier, right? So, if he's banded on top of that, that's actually super deadly. But, let's see what my opponent's got here. We are going to see very similar team composition with the Excadrill, Whimsicott, and the Duraludon. Of course, the other 3 are mixed up a little bit with that Gyarados, Scrafty, and the and the Rotom Heat. How do I want to play this? I think Toxtricity could be super good right now against that Gyarados, which is fantastic. Honestly, I think I'm just going to go Corviknight Tox. Is anything stopping me from going Corviknight Tox? Nothing is stopping me from going. The only thing stopping me from that is that Excadrill there, but I can just always Tailwind up, and I have swap-ins for that. I'm going to bring Scrafty for that Excadrill that I mentioned earlier. Of course, Scrafty versus Scrafty, can't go wrong with that. How do I beat that Rotom? The Rotom is what I need to find a way to beat right now. I feel as though Dragapult's probably my best bet. I think. I'm just going to have to get around Whimsicott. Yeah, Dragapult. I'm going to rock with Dragapult and say that once I get through Whimsicott, Dragapult's my answer to that Rotom. So, see what we're going to get here. We're going to get Ben, I believe. Yeah, it is indeed Ben. I don't remember what his rating was, but not that it matters. We're all in Master Ball tier right now, and it's all early format. One crit here, one, I don't know how to play this matchup. Can change everything. So we're going to see Rotom Whimsicott. So, not the greatest lead from me, or from my perspective I should say, but Toxtricity's not in a bad spot. I am indeed 100% going to click Tailwind right now, just to match his Tailwind, and I'm going to Sludge Bomb. Going to Sludge Bomb that Whimsicott right now. Like I said, get rid of Whimsicott, I'm in a decent spot. So, I'm going to stick with that game plan, and we'll see what we get. Wait, are we finally out of Bolonlia Stadium? We are no longer in Bolonlia Stadium. I am very happy. But he is actually going to Dynamax immediately right now. I'm imagining that's going to be the Rotom. Yep, we are indeed going to see the Rotom with the Dynamax right now. And next turn I will maybe match that with my Corviknight. I'm really not too certain if I'm going to do that or not. If I take too much damage here, I won't. But if I don't take enough damage here, I definitely will go for the Dynamax with my Corviknight next turn. Although I might not even make it out of this. I might just die. Yeah, I might die to this Max Flare. Corviknight, please live. Alright, Corviknight lives on 5. Alright. So, Corviknight putting in the absolute work right now, just making sure that it survived there for me. So I am going to match this Tailwind, which I'm very thankful for. Honestly, if I don't match that Tailwind there, I just lose. So Corviknight going to survive, as mentioned. Toxtricity is going to be faster and get a Sludge Bomb off. And Whimsicott is going to live on 1, which is a bit unfortunate. Can we get a Poison? No, we cannot. Corviknight going to match the Tailwind, that's fine. Obviously, Corviknight took way too much damage there for me to justify Dynamaxing it. I am going to swap. Do I swap? I can't swap something into a Max Flare right now. Do I? Can I swap Dragapult in safely? I think I can. I'm going to go Dragapult. And I'm going to just Dynamax. Actually, no. I'm just going to click Snarl. I'm going to click Snarl. That will knock out the Whimsicott and weaken this Rotom's ability to attack right now. I think that's the best way to go about this. I mean, he could just click Moonblast right now into that Corviknight slot, but I'd be shocked. Yeah, so Helping Hand into this Rotom. If he goes into Toxtricity right now, we're in trouble. Live? I'm not living that. Alright. So, do I bring in Scrafty? Is Scrafty the right play? I guess Scrafty is the right play. Maybe I have no clue what the right play really is. Obviously Fake Out goes into Whimsicott right now because I can't Fake Out the Rotom. And I'm going to Dynamax my Dragapult. I'm going to go Max... Is Phantasm better? One of them drops special defense, one of them drops defense. I'll go Phantasm to drop the defense stat. Makes sense a little bit better to me. I am going to indeed Fake Out this Whimsicott and see what we get. He's actually going to swap out the Whimsicott, making a little bit of sense there, and goes into Duraludon. So I very well could have just clicked Close Combat. And maybe I should have. But I am going to Dynamax here with my Dragon, as I mentioned. Let's see. Dragapult gaining that HP, not that it matters too much, because it's going up against another big boy. Fake Out from this Scrafty going into the Duraludon. Not going to do very much damage. Dragapult going to go for the Max Phantasm. How much damage are we going to do to this Rotom? Does over half, which I'm very happy for. Allows me to get another one to kill it. Obviously the defense drop would have allowed me to do the same thing. And the Duraludon defense drop is huge as well because it allows me to go for close combat into him next turn. He's going to Max Phantasm right back into me. Is that going to kill me? Okay, good, it didn't. Why? There was a brief second there. I was like, yo, if this kills me, this is horrible. Stats return to normal with the white herb on my Scrafty. How do I win this? If he's ally switch Rotom, this is a bit annoying. I don't think he's ally switch because he's got to have the electric move. Probably going to have Protect on there as well, and the Max Flare that we already saw. And with the Shadow Ball there as well, I'm assuming he's not going to have it. So I am going to go for this, and I am just going to straight up close combat the Duraludon as well. I am super on the back foot right now. Dragapult, going to go for the Max Phantasm right now. Going to connect, going to pick up the knockout onto this Rotom. So Rotom's going to drop. And we're going to see what this Duraludon wants to do before Scrafty can do something here. Duraludon is going to drop a Draco, so that's going to pick up the Dragapult here, which is a bit unfortunate. However, the -1 defense Duraludon should not be able to survive a close combat from this Scrafty here. I'd be shocked, but you never know. I really don't know if my Duraludon talks too much. Normally I like to hit on the special side. It does only have base 50 special defense, but we do see there that it is indeed going to drop to that close combat, even though probably because of that plus the -1 defense there. If he was neutral, I don't think he would have died. But both teams' Tailwinds are gone, and now I'm going to bring in Corviknight, and I have Corv Scrafty to wrap this one up versus his Whimsicott and a random Pokemon that I do not know yet. If it's Gyarados, I just lose. There's the Gyarados. I mean, maybe I don't lose straight up. This is interesting now. I am indeed going to go for... I could match the Tailwind here. Is that worth it? I don't think it is. I think I'm going to be slower than that Gyarados anyways. So I'm actually going to go straight for a Brave Bird into the Gyarados. And I'm also going to Throat Chop this Whimsicott. That'll pick up the knockout. I'd expect him to go Tailwind here. He might just Moonblast though, and that's probably the better of the two plays for him. If he Moonblasts here, he wins. If he gets greedy and goes for Tailwind, I at least have a chance. He's actually going to Helping Hand. So interesting to see right there. Gyarados is going to go for the Waterfall. That's going to probably go into Corviknight. Yep, and Corviknight's actually going to survive that because he set the sun up. So because he set the sun up 2 turns ago, or 3-4 turns ago, I should say, I'm actually going to get a crit right there. I am indeed going to die to the recoil. But because he set the sun up, it allowed me to get that Brave Bird off, which is huge, and Scrafty's going to Throat Chop here and hit the Whimsicott. So now the question becomes, can Scrafty take a hit and not flinch? All I have to do is get one Throat Chop off and I'm good. And I somehow recovered from this interesting game right now. I think I should be fine. Gyarados is gonna click Bounce. Okay. I guess this guy's desperate for a flying type move. But I guess that makes a little bit more sense now. Because you're able to go for like the max Airstream and you Dynamax. So that makes a little bit of sense. Luckily for me, I have Protect. So he won't be going for Bounce again, and if he does, I'll just click Protect again. So Gyarados going to drop a Bounce right now, obviously right onto the Protect, and I'm perfectly content with this right now. I think his best play is to go for the Waterfall flinches, and I think honestly 2 Waterfalls, because of my close combat drops, 2 Waterfalls will probably pick me up. Yep, if he gets 1 flinch, he wins. I am going to get the Throat Chop off. Is it enough to pick up this knockout? It is indeed going to pick up that knockout, so thankfully, Scrafty actually put in a decent chunk of work right there in the end game there in order to win that one. And I'm very happy to say that the Indeedee Hat matchup is the only matchup that I do not have down pat. Somehow, I won that one. Don't know if I played that properly, but you know what? It worked out. And when things work out early format, I'm content. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.